any other bit of exercise. We're changing gear from that now. We are trying to relax the body, relax the muscle fibers. We want maximum length at a microscopic level. These fibers that are doing this, they flex, they extend. Well, obviously we're trying to focus on extension, but at least for the muscles that we're focusing on, we want them to lengthen out as much as possible. And you get that through relaxing. So please relax into each stretch. We're on day 2, so we're doing 2 minutes on each of the 12 stretches. And you're just taking deep breaths. Fill the lungs, empty the lungs, relax the body and lengthen the muscle fibers. Okay? That's what we're able to do. So we've got these accessories today. We're using PVC pipes. If you've got something similar along dressing down road or something like skipping rope, sometimes works. But if not, it doesn't matter. Just mimic the movements. Like when we're doing shoulder rolls, okay, you're just going to roll your arms around. Right, let's start then. We're going to start with that one. We start slow, work our way through. So we're going to do shoulder rolls in a minute. Sorry, 2 minutes. And if you are doing them 3, I just want to change direction halfway. Okay. Go then. Take a nice wide grip at first. Big breath in. All the way over if you can. Hold that breath and reinforce the good posture. Squeeze the scapula into the ribcage. Then breathe out. Bring it back. Breath in. Another minute, so just about halfway. If you're doing them 3, change direction with your arms. Just feel more comfortable, you can bring your arms in. The closer you are the hands, the more difficult it is. So that's why it's best to start nice and wide. And then over the weeks, months, and even years, you can bring the hands in closer. We're almost there. Okay, we're going to go into a wide forward bend first today. Take the feet out as wide as you feel you can. When you feel you've got that full width, so fold forward and the hips come down, maybe to fingertips if you can. If not, don't worry, you're hanging there. Just get the range you can get. Maybe your palms and maybe even your elbows. And then when we're down there, we're just looking to increase that range, even if it's a millimetre or 2. Keep working on that depth. You can rock forward a little bit just to increase the stretch. And then rock gently, gently back to feel the full effect. Relax. Get that mind-muscle connection. Imagine those muscle fibers down the inside of your leg. Relaxing, turning off, lengthening. There. Okay, slowly make your way up and out. Now last standing stretch, we're going to go into a deep squat. So hopefully opening the hips like that may help here. So we're going to sit in this deep as we can. Literally just sitting into that gap that I've created by opening the hips. I'm going to keep my spine nice and straight. Okay, hands to the floor. Coming to all fours then now. So we're doing a crescent lunge each side. We're going to use these again if you've got something at home again. If not, again, don't worry. Do it hands free as best you can. So we're going to start in a lunge position. We're going to grab these. Much narrower this time, so don't want you going all the way over. So much narrower grip, shoulder width or perhaps just past. Take it up. Okay, then I'm going to push my hips. You might need to put your foot a little bit further forward. Down, and my arms back. So I'm trying to create this crescent shape. I'm going to lean back. It's quite a hard stretch, and it's quite hard to hold for 2 minutes. But I'm opening up the whole of the front of the body. In this case, on the right side, so right from the knee into the hip, into the rib cage and spine. Right into the shoulders. Again, 30 seconds. Slowly, hands on your knee. Gently transition, nice and slowly out of that. So it's quite a hard stretch that. Right, swap sides. Okay. Right foot forward, left knee back. Arms up, create that crescent shape. Hips go forward and down. Arms come back, big deep breath. Again, feel the front of the body open up. This time it's from my left knee all the way through to my hands. Another minute. Last 30 seconds. Dropping in deeper and deeper that hip. Okay, slowly ease out. Okay, you can put those to one side. Down to the belly. Open clean starting from down here. We did these on the last one, we're doing them again today. It's all about scapular health. Thumbs up by the glutes here. Empty the lungs first, then fill the lungs and draw a big circle, turning the thumbs over. Lifting the chest up and return. This is inviting for posture, spine, thoracic mobility, somewhere there. I need a lot of work. Ankle and shoulder mobility. Breathe in and lift the chest. Breathe out and drop the chest. Okay, transition into the bow stretch. Now this can be done both at once or one at a time if you can't reach both ankles. If you're doing one at a time, just take 3 breaths and then switch. So you'll be holding here. And what you're trying to do is just feel the quads up off the ground, create tension through the arms. Again, opening up the hips, that key thing again. Nice deep breaths. Again, this is a challenging one to hold, so don't feel forced to hold it for the whole 2 minutes. You can rest your quad down when you need to. You just keep trying to peel the quad up. One at a time is fine. Last 31 seconds to go. Seconds. Slowly releasing. Okay, transition then to the Sphinx. Elbows directly under the shoulders, hands flat. Imagine you're pressing your elbows down into the ground. Your shoulder blades are pulled back tight to the rib cage. And the crown of your head is moving towards the ceiling. So you're keeping your chin quite tucked in. You're going to do this. Now keep thinking of those 3 things. Elbows into the ground, shoulder blades pulled tight, head to the ceiling. Spinal. Okay, into child's pose. Nice relaxing one now. Big toes touching, width between the knees for your belly to rest. Sit back on the heels if you can. Reach forward with the arms, head to the floor. Big deep breath, open the rib cage and all those surrounding muscles with your breaths. Big deep breaths. Transition to downward dog. So from that high plank push-up position, push through the floor, hips in the air, heels to the ground is key if you can. And if you can't, try to pedal your knees, one or the other, just to help get that. Eventually that range of motion to allow your heels to get to the ground. Create nice straight angles from hand to hip, hip to heel. Imagine you're pushing your chest through your arms. And don't forget a little big deep breath all the way through. We're on our last two stretches then. Almost to our last two. Okay, transition then to full hip. Come to the knees. Sit back onto the heels. Now, where you go with this is that is the individual. Just open the hips. This might be a limit. And maybe you can get to elbows. Maybe all the way back. Again, that is completely down to you. And eventually you get your shoulders down. Tight today, it's nice. Yeah, it's not easy in this extreme, but with practice, just get there. You just somewhere on that line. Lovely. more stretch to do after this. We're going to be folding the body the other way. And then, when you're ready, slowly make your way out. And our last one, then we're going to fold our body the other way. So the legs out in front of you. Shake the tension away. Out of the knees. Point your toes in towards you. Take a big deep breath. As you breathe out, reach for the toes. Relax. Feel that full posterior chain then. You've just done the anterior chain in its extremity. We're now doing the posterior chain in its extremity. You're really trying to get as deep as you can. Last couple of breaths. Last big breath and then relax. Okay. Now our last bit, then we take a mat to the wall, we put our feet up for a few minutes, just to completely switch off and reset the systems of the body, the nervous system and the endocrine system in particular. This is a great way of doing it. Scientifically backed, legs up. Okay, and you let all that oxygen-rich blood then flow through the body. Big, deep breaths. Suck the chin in. Big, long, slow, deep breath in and out. And imagine every muscle fibre in your body is going to turn off now. Melt into the ground. Layers of relaxation. You think you're relaxed, but you're not. Focus on complete relaxation. Just for a few minutes. take one last big breath in with a big stretch back with your arms and bring yourself back when you're ready. Lovely. Great little body reset there. Enjoyed it as much as I did. We'll be back tomorrow. It's up. It's 9:30 and another one. It's 10:30. Day 3. Hope to see you for one and or both. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow.